Hello, hi, my name is Samuel Zerza for the SE channel. Thank you for tuning in, subscribe, and share as much as you can. And hello, everyone, a great Saturday morning. Please take your vitamin C and D and your zinc tablets. Okay, I keep saying it. Yeah, drink a little bit of, tonic water. It's got quinine, hydroxychloroquine. Hint, hint for everybody. And I'm only saying this because I can't really go into details because China Tube is listening. That's what it is, actually. Okay, well, 2 plus 2 is 5. That's what educators and I would never thought this would ever even happen. Even when I was watching the George Orwell movie and I saw 2 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 2 is 5, 1984. Go watch it. It's impossible. I mean, 2 apples plus 2 apples equals 5 apples. Well, in Oregon, and I fished the story out. Um, Here, just let me read it. I mean, I just don't know what to say. It seems like they're looking for like two answers now, or the right answer, but in two ways. You know, look at this. This is a way to destroy math and engineering and physics. Anyways, destroying the country really, indoctrinating kids to think in other ways. No kidding. Russia and China and most other countries are gonna be so much better in math. I mean, already the United States, you know, uh, I don't think they're even in the top 10 in math. I don't know. If somebody look into that. I remember reading it years ago. Not even in the top 10 in math. So the Oregon Department of Education is promoting and encouraging its educators to register for a course that likens modern math instruction to toxic characteristics of white supremacy culture. I mean, these. I told you these people are beyond because they feel the power. They feel like they're in power now in Oregon and Seattle. Like we're in power, but they're nuts. I mean, a newsletter sent by the government. Let me see. The Oregon Department of Education. Okay, Black History Month. Okay, here it is. A pathway to equitable math instruction. If you want to take this course, are you a professional learning team looking for a deeper dive into equity work, or friends or pathway to equitable math instructions are offering a virtual micro course beginning February 25th, titled "Pathway to Math Equity Micro Course," evaluating students' discourse in math. In this online course, educators will learn key tools of engage and develop a strategy to improve equitable outcome by Black, Latins, multilingual students, and join communities of practice. For information, please go to Equitable Math. Um, okay, well, this is it. Said by the governing body includes and mention the course Pathway to Equitable Math instruction dismantling racism, mathematics, which teachers may partake on February 20th. This program seeks to align educators with the path equity, math equity, through exploring ethnonomatics with culture relevance, anti-racist. I mean, what does math have to do with all this? I mean, math is math. You have it or you don't have it. I mean, look, I was struggling a little bit, then I got it. I learned my math and calculus and so on. I mean, I actually sat down. I had nothing to do with white supremacy. Um, White supremacy culture infiltrates math classroom every day. How? Coupled with the belief that the underlie these actions perpetuates educational harm for Black, Latinx. Math is math. Math is math. I don't know. I never thought that math was racist or anything. I mean, this is what they're trying to do. Somebody should do something about this. Literally, I mean, really put these people in on hospitals or something. This reinforces the idea that there is only one right way to do math. because it's so, white supremacy culture. There's just one right way to do math. So how many other right ways? One times one is one. Two times two is four. Three times, three is nine. The history of mathematics, its concept, and what is deemed to acceptable knowledge is rich and complex. This is, I'm telling you, this is coming from somewhere else, man. This is trying to destroy the United States. Um, Here we go. Deprived of learning. Okay, because they think that the blacks or the Latinos, you know, uh, they're not as good as math. It's not true. It's not true. I mean, I took chemistry. I was in class with you know whites, blacks, Asians. They did very well, man. I mean, sometimes even better than me. Um, The program interested the educated identify and challenge the ways that math is used to uphold capitalist, imperialist, and racist views. It added, see, this is, um, it just sounds like Marxism. This is Marxism. They don't want you to be smart. They don't want you to be intelligent. Uh, this is destruction within. I'm telling you, this has the hallmark of socialist Marxists and lefties. Okay, coming from the outside. The concept of mathematics being purely objective is unequivocally false, and teaching is even much less so. Upholding the idea that there are always right and wrong answers perpetuates objectivity as well as a fear of open conflict. Of course, instead, encourages teachers to come up with at least two answers that might solve this problem. Is it two answers that can easily come to the same answer? 2 plus 2 is 4. Or is it two answers? 2 plus 2 is 8. The course is also riddled with guidance of reject individualism and collective. In other words, you're going to do your math, with 5 people come up with the answer instead of like coming up with your own. Ooh, this is really dangerous stuff going on in the future, and people are eating the crap. I mean, mothers and fathers and parents should be up in arms with all this. They should get rid of these people. These people are crazy. You know, just like Bill Gates the other day. We should eat, the meat there. Um, what's it called again? Not real meat, but anyways, the fake meat or something. Like what the hell? Like who is this guy? Um, While there is some value in students being able to complete work independently, when this is only most common avenue for learning, it reinforces individualism and notion that I'm the only one. See, this is what collectivism is, Marxism, socialism. I told you, this is the idea. It had nothing to do with math. This is socialism coming. So we're all doing this together. We're all going to be together. We're not going to make as much money together because individualism, I'm going to make money. And all these globalists, they want to be it. They want to be the richest. That's it. You're idiots. You're dummies. You can't think for yourself. Um, this is very dangerous. Please take a look at this article. It's at msn.com, news, Oregon, promoting teacher. And if you want to go to the newsletter, okay, I got to come up with these stories because everything else is just crap on the news. This is hitting our children. Here, it's called A Pathway to Math Equity Micro Course. Please read it. Let me see if I go into it. Here. Let me see. Just go here. Equitablemath.org. Just go there. Okay. I mean, really, this is becoming sick. If you don't think social or Marxism, forget about social. If you don't think Marxism around the corner, only the elite will learn math. Watch. This is only the elite, like in France and in Spain in the old, 200 years ago. Only the elite will learn the real math. Watch. This is, I mean, the Oregon Department of Education should be fired. Honestly, should be fired. Literally. Take care. God bless.